Hey, Spicee Cajun.
Hey.
So, Spice, you spell your name with 2 E's.
I do.
And why is that?
Why is that?
Yeah.
For the question you just now asked just now. Why? Because, like, why have to ask why? Like, you don't really ask why with me too much because I put it out there a lot. Like, when I want somebody to understand something, you don't have to ask why. They're like, wow, she was very self-explanatory. So I didn't want no whys about me. I didn't want no people to ask why. I didn't want them to think why. I didn't want no whys in my name. I don't want no whys in my food. I don't want my kids asking me why too many times. Like, I don't know. It's regular.
Now, where did the Spicee Cajun name come from?
Originally, the Spicee Cajun name came from me being culinary talented. Like I actually have a really good hand at chefing it up. I know how to cook very well. So, that's originally where it came from.
Alright, so then you stuck with it.
Yeah, I stuck with it. I was like, oh, that's dope. Actually, it wasn't Spicee Cajun. It was just spicy. And then my first night I started dancing as a dancer, they was like, yeah, you going? We was at the lab. It was a big strip show. Everybody's like, yeah, it's a club in Brooklyn called the lab. Yeah, they get money in there, whatever. So I'm like nervous because I'm like plus size. Like, how am I going there? You know what I'm saying? Go get money with these girls. When you think stripper, you think like some kind of like little slim, sexy size 6, 7 girl. Like, you don't think like thick. But at this point, a couple years back, that's when, it was just starting to be experimented with per se. You know what I'm saying? Like, there was like not the BBW, big girl dancer. It was none of that. But like certain people was like experimenting. It was like, we gotta go throw these thick booty parties. We gotta go throw these. You know what I'm saying? And like, I was just a stranger in the street walking around in disguise. Like, and people would just come to me that was throwing and promoting these parties, like, and stop me downtown Brooklyn. Like, my friend that used to sell belts, he used to be at the table downtown Brooklyn selling belts and shit, big man. And he was like one of the promoters and shit back in the days. And he'd be like, yo, won't you come to one of my parties, man? He'd be like, yo, Big D and such and such doing a party. He'd be like, yo, move that. Like, he would say certain promoters' name. He'd be like, yeah, Big D, or you know what I'm saying? Like, and I'm like, who is these people? He'd be like, we gotta come. And I'm like, whatever. So I was in college, and I guess like I had got broke in college, like. And I was like, damn, I'm spending car fare to go back and forth to school. I'm working at McDonald's. And at this point, like, I had just walked out on McDonald's. Like, I was working at McDonald's and I was, dancing or whatever the case may be. Well, I didn't start dancing. I was working at McDonald's and I was going to college or whatever. And I knew that I wanted to be a businesswoman, so I had to go to college for business. Like, I got to find out what this is all about. Like, how this thing works, like, theoretically. And, just like to my surprise, when I actually got to college, I was like, I learned so much stuff that I never ever learned in high school. I never ever learned in public school. I was like, wow, this is what people pay to learn? Like, cause I'm like, they ain't give this shit to us for free. This wasn't like game drop. You know how people just drop certain game on you for free. Like, it was none of that. So I was like, damn, this is really what people pay for. So, I was doing it, and in the beginning of it, when I realized that, I said it's important for me to stay. You know what I'm saying? Because I'm learning this much in the first month that I never, ever, ever heard in my life. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, even from my accounting courses or whatever, or from my business law courses or whatever, like, I just never knew certain shit. So I was like, nah, I gotta stay, in school. So what happened was, after I started dancing, the McDonald's job, they wouldn't give me the proper hours. They had me at McDonald's while I was in college, but I was like living in like an abandoned apartment at the time. Like, it was one of my family places they moved out of, but like housing they know at the time they had moved. So I had a spare key. So when they moved, they thought they moved. They didn't move completely out. Like, I still had a key, and I was staying there for like a little 3-4 months on top of me being in college and working at McDonald's. So I'm like, any given time, it's like the whole apartment was empty, the whole thing. Nice. Except for the back room had a closet. So I would like sleep with like 4 blankets on the floor, like 2 pillows, and like another blanket to cover up with. And I had like a laundry bag full of shit that was clean, a laundry bag full of shit that was dirty. Toothbrush and shit at the top of the house, all that. Soap, whatever. And that was it. So when I left for the day, I had to literally pack up that little shit off the floor, pack up the little pack-up bag, pack up the little toothbrush stuff out the bathroom, take my clothes, whatever else looked like somebody lived there, and put it in the back of the closet, in the back of the door, open the door.
And that's every night?
And that's every night when I came back after like 4 or 5 o'clock when housing left. Because, you know, New York City Housing Authority's in the projects in Brooklyn. New York City Housing Authority, like, they come every so often. You never know when they come to look at an empty apartment just to see if they got to, you know, what we got to fix in here. What we got to, you know, before Green Projects sounds so, like, big. Like, we didn't really have to worry about, if you was left the apartment, they wasn't coming back to really fix that shit until like 6 months later. No shade. So, like, but they'll come once in a blue moon just to check the apartment. Like, yeah, well, this one is empty. They said that we got to work order. Let's see if the sink got fixed or whatever. And they really will come and fix the sink fixed or whatever. But they never really put the whole apartment together. So, on top of having the pressure of that, going through that, and like doing the school thing, and like knowing that I'm learning all of this shit. Like, I'm like, yo, I can't leave school, but McDonald's only want to give me hours. Like, at first I had nighttime hours at McDonald's. I had to come in at like, from like 3, 4 in the morning to like 9 a.m. But then my school was in Manhattan, and I worked on McDonald's right downtown Lebanon in Brooklyn. So by the time I got up at 9 o'clock in the morning from McDonald's, it was like I missed my first and second period, college-wise.
Nah, you got it.
So I was like, yo, I'm like, yo, how am I, like, I'm starting to, like, not to say get dumb, but I need this knowledge. Like, so I'm telling the supervisor at McDonald's, like, yo, you know, I'm a young black female, I'm 19, like, you know, and I really want to, you know, pursue this school thing. This shit is real. It's a necessity. Like, you know, this stuff that they teaching me, I just never knew, and I need to keep learning it. So and I was like, as an older black woman, you need to, like, you know, promote that and let me, you know, go to school. So she was like, excuse me, I was like, yo, I got midterms next week. They starting out early. It started at 9 o'clock. So how I'm leaving from here at 9 o'clock to get to Manhattan, 59th Street, Columbus Circle, to school. How I'm going to get there, whatever the case may be, at 9. Like, these professors ain't playing it. I missed a few tests already. Like, help me out. She was like, oh, well, we'll cross that bridge when we get to it. And then when we get to it, it'd be like early, like 7. I'd be like, oh, Ms. Ronnie, can I please leave? She'd be like, no, we need you, da, da, da. And it was like this big-ass test one day. That's what led me to dancing. It was like this big-ass test one day. And I was at the counter, and people were stressing me out. I was at the register, because, you know, I always been good math at the register. And I'm, like, taking orders and shit, and the time is clicking. I know the test is, like, at 9 o'clock. So it was like 7. I'm like, yo, it looked like she gonna sick me again. I ain't gonna be able to go get my test and shit. So that was important to me. So I'm like, excuse me, it's 7:50. Excuse me, it's 7:45. It's 8:15. I'm like, so she like, listen. So she blacked out on me in front of a customer, long line, people being rude, like, hurry up with my food. Blacked out on me. I was under my breath talking. I was like, yeah, you know, Miss Rhonda, like, you know, it's about to be 8:30. Like, I really got to get, you know, my test or whatever. She was like, she just blacked out, lost it. She said, listen, I don't care about no tests. Like, she blacked out. I don't care about no tests. I don't care about no midterm. You work at McDonald's, okay? The test ain't here at McDonald's. Da, 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 da. It was mad black people online. They was all looking like, what? She was like, yeah. You want to go to school? Like, you worry about school in your own watch. It's McDonald's money. You want to clock them down. I was looked at, I was about to start crying. Then son said, you know what? This ain't the right time for you to just back down. Stand up for yourself. This is a bum-ass McDonald's job. So I was like, yo, you know what? You know what, Miss Rhonda? I'm tired of this shit, too. I'm a student. Black Lives Matter. I was like, let me tell you something, okay? Not only is the United Negro Nation Fund of the Foundation of America for black youth like me to learn and get educated, but it just would never condone this type of behavior. You black like me, grab that bitch arm. I said, look at my skin. It's the same thing. You trying to stop me? I said, I just started like spazzing. So she was like, if you don't like it, you could get your stuff and you could go right now. Oh. You could quit right now. So the black people online just started saying, leave her alone. Let her go to school. Young lady, go to school. Me and Paul, $100 bill. I was like, here, take that. You go to school. Yeah, white man getting $100. For real? Like, I was like, sorry, Miss Rhonda. Took my shit off. Threw that shit on the side of the thing. I'm out. Went, took my black ass to college, okay? Nice. I was not fucking it up. I had a whole scholarship to go to college for free, paid everything. You understand what I'm saying? So I'm like, I'm not messing that up. Like, a lot of black kids don't get that.
True.
You know what I'm saying? Like, I was raised in the system as an orphan, so me coming up living like that, they paid for my college for free. So I'm like, I'm not fucking that up to no fucking McDonald's job. And like, for any young kids that's out here listening, yo, the McDonald's jobs, they gonna be around when you in your teens, They're going to be around when you're in your 20s. They're going to be around for you when you're in your 30s, when you're in your 40s, your 50s. Shit, if you ain't never did nothing in your life, and that's just this shit, I don't give a fuck if you just coming home from doing a bid of 10, 20 years. When you're in your 60s, they still going to be there for you. Okay? So if you young and you trying to get your education, and it's over some little pissing ass, like, fast food job, yo, chuck it. That shit is clipped. Fuck that shit. Go to school and learn what these teachers ain't never taught your ass in public school or high school, and take it and capitalize. Facts. Because the way Spicee Cajun was made, myself, is with education, okay? And I'm still learning things every day. But I left, like I said, I left. That's, you need to hear they're jumping over there. I want to put that message out there, but I left, okay?
Did you get a chance to finish?
Finish college?
Yeah.
Not the point, no, but that's not the point. But still, I stayed. I got a couple of credits. Like, where if I like say like put it like this, if I go back to school like in 9 more credits, I'll be graduating.
Okay.
I did most of it. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But I left because shit just started getting hectic for me at the time. But regardless of what, I left that McDonald's shit. I tell you, I was like, yo, miss, tell Ronald I said sit on this shit and rotate with that same smiley face, bitch. Now, I didn't say that. I wanted to, because you don't ever want to say that at jobs, because you never know what your references will be at the next, you know what I'm saying, step in your life. You might have to go back to that job, get a reference. Like, I left all that shit that I said, I ain't going to find. I said it educated. I said it with them same big words that I learned in that expensive-ass business center college. I said everything to that woman that day before I walked off that job, and I gave her that thing. I didn't curse. I didn't use profanity. I just let her know equal rights and equality exists in my country. And at this point, I'm going to obey those guidelines. And I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to be a young black student like I deserve to be. So I did that and I left. So now that I left, can't pay no bills, can't keep that cell phone on, can't keep myself fly as a college student, can't keep my little sister fly that was living with me because she damn sure ran away from her foster home, was staying with me too. So I definitely had to hide her shit in the back closet now too after a little while of me saying that she wanted to stay with me.
Okay. So now let's fast forward after the whole college. Oh, was this when? Because I remember you from the Summer Jam appearance when you had the fishnet stocking. I think it was like 10 years ago. It was, or 12 years ago.
No, it was like 5 months ago. Like people be sitting here like doing that, like it's 17 years ago. No, it was not. It was like 6 months ago.
What made you like want to wear? All right, I'm ready.
Okay.
Yeah, so the whole Summer Jam experience. Cause I don't know, do people still remember you from that day?
Yeah, I mean, some people do, but like I've done this so much more since then that people are like, oh shit, oh, I remember you from here, or I remember you from there, I remember you from being over here. Like, so it's not just, you know, that anymore. Like, once you like do something big, you just gotta, once your flame is lit, you just gotta keep that shit going. Like, you just gotta keep that shit lit. So I just did mad stuff since then.
How big was that exposure?
Look, you're not gonna let it die. You
Nah. The only reason I asked was about everyone like, yo, cause I remember recently somebody like, who is she? Is this new? I'm like, no, you know, it's like a younger kid. He was like in his 20s. He's like, who the fuck is she? I'm like, no, I'm like, you don't know who she is? Cause he's looking at you walking with the whole outfit, right? Yeah, he thinks it was like 2 years ago. Yeah, I'm like, no. That's in myself. You know what? Let me ask you about it. See if people still recognize you for that.
No, they do. Like, I don't know, but like, you know, once I jumped into the adult film industry, people forgot about all that shit. They was like, no, you know, so it's like I said, it's all about keeping the flame lit. And right now, you know, shout out to my channel. I have my own channel as well right now, you guys, my ONEONHIPHOP channel. It's username Spicee Cajun. Like how you spell my name, SPICEE CAJUN.
And that's on Pornhub.
And that's my channel. Subscribe, because I'm like about to drop so much new content, because now y'all can pay me for my stuff. Because before I really know how to get paid. Now, you know, I'm verified on here. So, and I can put like just about any fuckery up there. Like the other day I uploaded like something with like, it was like, you know, like the gummy fruit rings. Like the, you know, like when you buy like a pack of fruit,
yeah,
like peach browns, or, you know, those round, like,
yeah, I know.
And you pull them apart and then slide them down on. Well, anyway, you guys gotta subscribe to my channel to see it.
How often would you upload videos on there?
I want to do it like every day, but I just every couple of days just drop something. Just of me being myself, because that's like my first site that I could just be myself, say whatever, wear whatever, and just, you know, be whatever and still get paid. I'm not going to get this notification, hi, Instagram said you violated the rules and the restrictions due to age restriction. Like, get the fuck out of here. YouTube, y'all motherfuckers is fucking whack as fuck. You know how many fucking millions of views I done got on YouTube? And you got all these fucking new YouTubers coming out of nowhere that don't even know how to pay homage. They don't even got no respect for people. And they fucking cashing out these checks for millions, living in these fucking $1,000,000 homes. Do I sound like I'm bitter? Do I sound like I'm fucking salty? The fuck? Yes, because that's because the fuck I am, motherfucker. Because I've been around putting in work, motherfucking, on YouTube since I had 2 little ass infant babies on my motherfucking hip running around putting out shit. And that shit was always getting views, and it still do. That's why motherfucker ain't see no new YouTube shit from me, period. Unless other people took it of me and they put it on YouTube, which is a whole lot of that shit because I'm just spicy, you know? But me personally on my own channel, hell no. I'm not doing it. Like, fuck out of here. Like, no. Like, I'm not doing it.
Okay, when did you decide to become a porn star?
I'm not a porn star. I'm an overall entertainer.
Okay, when did you decide to become an overall entertainer?
Nah, I just decided to just run with it because, like, that bag, like, again, like, when you be in certain situations and you like, yo, my back is pushed up on the wall, I need to get this money, I need to work, like, you know what I'm saying, I need to be relevant, I need to, like, be out there in a positive light that I can respect at some point in my life, you know what I'm saying, like, some people, they like, oh, you know, okay, I could do it, I could do those things, and I could just, like, smash a nigga and get a couple $100, smash, like, 12 niggas in a room, let them just smash me out, do whatever, and the shit just wind up on a sex tape phone, camera phone, some shit, whatever, and I had made, like, $200, I got some sneakers, fuck it. That's not time you can really be remembered for in a positive light. It's something that's going to take your name to the next life. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Not saying I never did no shit like that in the world. Nah, I'm just talking to you. Nah, I did. It was involved in a lot more than just some sneakers when it went down like that. If it did go down like that. Just saying. But at the end of the day, it's just like, no, like, that particular thing, I was like, you know what? I could see myself doing that because I wasn't really sure, like, you know, but the whites was like, you know, they was being aggressive whites, and they was like, look, listen, do you want this? Because you're going to be fucking super strong when we're done. We're not talking about that little rap shit. We're not talking about that other shit. Your name and who you are is going to be fucking worldwide when we're done. This is mainstream. You're going to be fucking television. You're going to be pick up the fucking, and you know who this is. This is TT Boy talking, right? Shout out my little TT Boy from Basic Angles. Little white, little funny man looking ass, funny ass stuff. Now, let me stop. He's cool with that. TT Boy, like, you know, he got a way of, like, talking to people, like, or whatever. Like, you know, he's an aggressive white. I don't give a fuck what you say, TT Boy. You know, like, sometimes you mad prejudiced and sometimes you not. Sometimes you got love for the blacks. You just a crazy motherfucker, but we love you still, whatever. You just like Ron Jeremy. We love you, like, you know what I'm saying? And the community. But anyway, like, yeah, that's how he came at me. He was like, yeah, you know. So, he's like, you want to fucking be big or you want to keep playing with this shit? I'm not talking about that little rap name fame. I'm talking about this shit for TV. These motherfuckers gonna pick the fucking remote control. They gotta fucking cut it on. They gotta fucking see you. Boom. Fucking star. I'm like, he was fucking in every senses. Like, but I liked it. I was like, risque. Like, you know what I'm saying? And I was like, then I was scared. I was like, what happens if I catch something? They said Pinky caught AIDS. I don't want AIDS. I don't want diseases. Like, so I started crying when I got there. Oh. So I waited till I'm there on the main couch. And they got these lights setting them up and shit. I'm about to, like, start to sit there and start fucking crying. Like, I can't do this shit. Like, whatever. Because they initially, you know, it was real film. And they were like, I started pulling on magnums and shit. They was like, oh, we're not using that. I'm like, what you mean? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I don't be like, just, you know, giving this pussy away, like, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I be, you know, I'm in a strip club, like, you know, we bounce this pussy, pop it, throw it around, have some fun with it, but that should be, like, rubber zip tie, nigga, like, like, no. So he was like, yeah, but this TV, man, you gonna be with us, or you gonna be with the pussies, you gonna be with the amateur phone sex porn, like, you gonna be with the motherfuckers. So I'm like, So I'm scared. So the people, they start like bringing a person in or whatever the case may be that's doing a finger stick to test us for like, you know, STDs and shit.
Yeah.
But they was only bringing one person. They was only doing it for one. They had papers and stuff for one person. It's not for him. So I lost it. Like, no, that's not fair. So I kind of made them. So sometimes it's good to speak up for yourself. So I made them test him too because he had already been tested like days and weeks ago because he lives out there.
Okay.
I'm from New York. I was coming out there. So they was like, we'll test you, but we don't have to test him. I said, I'll be damned. Y'all gonna test his little crusty ass too. I think that nigga on the way coming here, he was dropping me off. That nigga spoke to like 3 different bitches on the phone. Like, hello, hey ma, what's up? And they all sound horny. They was like, hello, what you doing? Let's see, he fucking all them hoes. Yeah, excuse me, test this nigga too. Got me fucked up. Like, so they tested him, they tested me. And after I was still nervous, like, oh my God, I'm about to get a pussy away wrong to somebody. Oh my God, Jesus help me. Like, I was praying to every God I knew, Allah, inshallah, everybody like. And the white dude came, he was like, yo, check this out. He was like, yo, actually it wasn't even the white dude that came, it was Dame Streets. They sent Dame, you know, they sent the black man to do the white man's job, like to deliver the bad news and shit, the film director dude. Dame Streets pulled up, you know, he cool as fuck, he was smoking his weed, he pulled, he's like, check this out. They finna tell me, they said they finna send you back to Brooklyn, man. You ain't even finna get paid. They finna send you back to Brooklyn. They said you taking long, you can't do this, you don't want to.
Damn.
And I'm like, wow. I was like, why would they say that? The man was like on the phone, like, no, tell her I'm sending her ass back to Brooklyn on a fucking bus. We're not paying her shit. She came out here to do nothing.
Damn.
So, you know, CC boy, he disrespectful. He a disrespectful white motherfucker. So I'm like, this motherfucker, who the fuck is he talking to over that goddamn phone like that? So they ain't like, yeah, that's what they said. So I was like, can I speak to him? I got on the phone. I was like, first of all, motherfucker, I don't even live in Brooklyn no motherfucking more, nigga. I done moved up. I live uptown. You got me fucked up. So if you send me back anywhere, nigga, you sending me back the fuck uptown, bitch. Not no Brooklyn, so don't try to play me, okay? Second of all, I'm gonna do it. Like, so watch your motherfucking mouth. He like, all right, well, get in there and do it. The fuck, big bitches don't cry. So I'm like, all right. So when them little results pulled back up and he was playing and I was playing, I was like, let's do it. And then Viagra.
This was your first scene?
Yes, major hardcore scene. And then the Viagra came into play. So it's like,
What happened with Viagra?
this dude is like 26, like popping 2 Viagras back to back. Because that pop shot be official. You know, just like actors can't tell you who's going to die in season 2. I can't tell you too much about the pop shot tricks. But just know, it's all worth while watching. Some people, like, they can't go that whole time and just keep going and that's the movie. You know, that's why you got editing. But I'll just say that. You got editing.
All right, how long is the scene?
For me,
Yeah.
20 seconds. The first scene. And then you gotta stop and reload. Go pop the blue pills and sit down for a minute, hit yourself a blunt. Think about it. Get yourself a drink. Then come back to the set. On the way walking, if your mans ain't walking with you on a stiffy sit, probably gotta pop one more B-boy. And then after that, you should be straight. And then probably about cool 30, maybe an hour.
Okay. How do you prepare for a scene?
Me?
Yeah.
I do a lot of stretching.
Okay.
I do a lot of stretching. I do a lot of pre-twerking, like pre-game show twerking. I do a lot of pre-twerking. I turn on some of my music loud as fuck. You know, I roll up some good ass weed or whatever, and I give me a little drink, a little preferably light shit. You know, I don't want to be too out of it. Because, you know, when bitches get fucked, one thing about girls, they don't be, you don't realize this, ladies out there, I hope y'all listening. But when you get too fucked up with liquor and try to have sex, guess what you do? You fuck your hair up, bitch. And I'm on camera, bitch, so I don't want to get too fucked up. So I don't be trying to drink no heavy shit when I'm about to be on camera. I just only want some Nuvo. I want something light, like some Bel Air. You know what I'm saying? Like, we not about to have no Henny. My whole shit gonna be looking crazy, like eye mascara dripping, looking like a fucking drunk, sick raccoon out of rehab. This shit, like, no, we're not doing that. I want to still look sensual.
Who have you worked with?
I worked with nobody. You know, I've never worked with anybody. People don't know me. Not kidding. I worked with a couple of people. I worked with Sarah J. like before. Like we did like a few events together. I did a few events with like Roxy Reynolds, Candace Vine. Cherokee Diaz, We Do Lips, Destiny Dream, Sierra in the Dream. And that's like in that type of industry, like, you know, in music it's like a whole bunch of other people, like, so it's like in that type of world, like legitimately, like in the adult entertainment world, those are like some people. I work with Dapper Dan's world, like he was a pleasure to work with, but Dapper Dan, you know who Dapper Dan world is?
Yeah.
Yo, he like 79. I overestimated him, underestimated him. Well, I took him for a joke, girl. Like, to be 79, like, he was like, you get your ass. You get your ass. And I was like, woo. Oh, my God, Gramps. Like, what you finna do to me? Like, it was just so different. But that was, like, in the beginning of my career as well. Like, so that was the end. Like, shout him out. He lit. Whatever. My homegirl Diaz, like, or whatever. She's so sexy. I can't control myself when I work with her. I just keep focusing on her booty. Like, she just be throwing it in my face. Like, I will grab it and take a bite. She do. She perverted too, though. She be trying to like grab it and take like my ass too. So we just be around one another, just euphoria to be different.
You ever film and not get paid?
Well, the answer is, you know, I'm sitting here, so no. Because yeah, I'd probably be locked the fuck up, like, because after all that work and then you ain't paying me, you gonna get popping on. Niggas is popping on you. No, I'm not joking. I'm not gonna pop on nobody. But I mean, like, I haven't had anything like that happen to me because why? I get my money first. Like, business first and then, like, pleasure last. Like, it's only common math, you know? So, like, I've had somebody try to do something like that before, but it was for a photo shoot. Excuse me. And, the photo shoot was very, very, very triple X content. Like, very nude. And this man was, like, barely trying to pay the money he was supposed to pay. And then he wanted to shoot first. But I was very young at the time. I was, like, 20. This is around that summer jam time. Okay. And, so I went with it and I did this shoot with him or whatever. And when we was done, I was like, get my money. He said, shit, you gonna have to wait, like, 2 weeks when I get my check or whatever, you know. I'm gonna, you know, hit you up and I'm gonna give you this money. I'm like, do you want to get your ass fucked up now or later? Like, you know, like, he was about to get, like, trashed by some Compton Crip niggas that I knew. Like, but I held it down, and I didn't even do it. I was like, you know what? I don't want to go around this industry like that. Being the person, like, if you play with my money, if you play with me a certain way, like, I'm going to have real street, like, real live street niggas come and trash you. I don't want to be known for that. Because not only would it scare other people off that doesn't even have any intentions on trying to, like, take from me, but I feel as though it would paint a certain type of picture of me that I don't want to be painted. I would rather have it be known that something like that happened to me, that I have immediate, like, people or a legal team that will respond and have it, like, just done for, like, deleted or, you know, cease and desist. Because it's more professional, and it makes professionals that are professional know and say, you know what, well, I'm not going to do anything to her to have my shit cease and desist, so I'm just going to work with her. But all that street shit, we can't even communicate with. I'm good. So I didn't even have to get done, but I'm telling you, like, some great niggas is about to take that nigga head off.
Is that guy still around?
He is, with his bad, nasty breath. His breath was so bad, it could take down a nation. It was bad.
That's crazy. Would you ever work with Brazers?
They do some punishment shit, don't they?
Yeah.
They, like, spank people and spit all in their face and shit, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. If the pay is right, yeah, I'm on it. I'm going. But I'm gonna be the one spanking and smacking the shit out of motherfuckers and spitting on them, because I'm from the hood. I need my repayment back from slavery and everything else.
You would?
My repayment back. Huh?
You would?
Hell yeah. I already be frustrated. I'm a black mom. My kids get on my motherfucking nerves sometimes. I gotta scream at them. I save all them screaming for motherfuckers that like shit like that. Like, oh, scream at me again, smack me. I be like, shit, you know what I'm saying? My motherfucking kitchen still ain't clean. I want to scream and smack a motherfucker all day. But guess what, bitch? You just came and you made my dream and you paying for it too. Come here. Like, sometimes I be snapping on niggas. Like, I told you to pick that shit up off the goddamn floor. What the, like, and I gotta be like, oh, bitch, my bad. They don't live in your house. They didn't put it there. What is it? Like, no, but that shit be like an outlet. It's fun. Like, it's that type of, like, life.
would you sit on somebody's face? Face sitting.
Pause.